Hello everybody and welcome back to my survival world, where today we're going to be continuing our work on the lighting system for the Burj Khalifa here. Last time where we left off, we had our remote control panels to essentially control the direction of the lighting sequence. As you can see here, we have activated the inside out lighting sequence, and as well we have one that can do outside in, which is going to be this orange one here. And you can see that the direction of the lights that they light up goes from the inside to the out to the outside to the in. And basically what we're going to be working on today, let me outzoom my FOV here. What we're going to be working on today is expanding these lights to more than, just one row of redstone lamps. So we're going to be go ahead and starting on the second layer. Here's what the first part of it looks like. As we can see, I've set up this top layer to start 2 ticks later than this bottom layer here. And what that looks like in here is obviously we have our main bit powering the bottom one, and then I kind of just run it up a little bit and add 2 ticks of delay so that it makes a nice little difference in pattern, I guess you could say. And yeah, so that's how that's looking like. Inside out method for the second layer on both of these sides, and we're still need to work on this area as well. Now, why is that not working? Let's investigate. Why is that bottom not working? I wonder why. There you go. Alright, so it is a brand new week, and I've just gone ahead and finished the second layer of redstone lamps. And something that I was considering is that the redstone lamps might actually be too close together as far as vertically speaking, because when I was testing out the 2 layers, it seems like a redstone lamp can actually light up farther than I anticipated. And if I were to do 1 redstone lamp every 4 block segment up the entire building, that would be around around 50 rows of redstone lamps. Now obviously the rows get smaller as we go up the build, but still 50 rows is a lot. But I think for now I'm gonna do the 3rd layer, and then once I get to the 3rd layer I'm gonna try disabling the 2nd layer and see how it looks. And depending on how it looks, I might choose to do a redstone lamp every 8 blocks rather than every 4. So I built a test 3rd layer on part of the Burj Khalifa right here. And I'm starting to look, so this is what it would look like if I were to skip a layer every time. And not only would that cut my build time in half, but it would also, not be as laggy. But I'm gonna be honest, the side on the left looks less than good. So I think we're gonna have to do the full-fledged right side, which means around 50 layers of redstone lamps. We have finished the 3rd row of redstone lamps. So as we can see, we'll flick on the green lever and turn this on so we can see what it's starting to look like. Obviously we just got another layer in, and I modified some of the pattern activation in the middle there just to try and make it a little more efficient and have less potential problems. As you can see, we got the 3rd layer going all the way around on the sides as well. And then we can see over on the 3rd side, looking pretty good. So if we switch directions, we can see what it'll look like. Again, it's pretty much the same thing, just going from the outside to the inside. That's the reason that we have the 2 tracks per row of redstone lamps. Looking pretty cool. On November 24th, 2023, we hit 6,000 subscribers on the YouTube channel. So going along with our subscriber monuments, we're going to be building our 6,000 subscriber monument. And I'm probably going to be putting it above this 4,000 right here, because I think that looks kind of nice. I want to keep my thousands kind of grouped together, but I also don't want to branch too far out that way because I want to be able to view it nicely from my castle here. But yeah, it's been quite the trip since 5,000 working on the Super Mario Galaxy project. I think I can see the date that I hit 5,000, which I believe was in February. In February 5th, 2023, we hit 5,000 subscribers. So now we are in November at 6,000. So, you know. So here's where we're at so far for the 6,000. As we can see, we got the 600 in so far. And this one is actually going to be themed like the Burj Khalifa, as the Burj Khalifa has played a big role in getting us to 6,000 subscribers on YouTube. Alright, so we finished the 6,000 YouTube subscriber monument, and you can see it over there. And when I zoom into it, you can kind of see how it is Burj Khalifa themed. As we can see here, we've got the light blue and blue stained glass outside the deep slate, which is kind of Burj Khalifa themed in and of itself. And it's also got some redstone lamps behind it that kind of emulate the redstone lighting we've been doing. And it'll turn on at nighttime because I got daylight sensors. And yeah, so I think it's looking pretty good. So I ended up deciding on changing the deep slate within each number to colored concrete, according to the stained glass that I used for that number. And I think it actually is going to turn out a little bit better. The problem was that the build needed to pop a little more. Yeah, I think that is much better. So obviously we got the redstone lights that make it light up at nighttime, and then now we have the concrete on the inside. And I do think that this is going to be much better. Yeah, that's much better. So you can see it's kind of Burj Khalifa themed using the colors that I used on the Burj Khalifa, kind of. And then we have the lights, obviously, that only turn on at nighttime. Yeah, in the daytime it looks a lot better. Definitely the concrete was the move. Monumental thing, so we put our 2 signs here. Let me build out just a little bit. Alright, so we go here and we say 6,000 subscribers. This is my first subscriber monument with Facecam on, so a little bit interesting this time. And then we do personal Adam 9 with 11/24/2023. There it is. It's all done and dusted. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, wow. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Yes, this is the Burj Khalifa. Very cool. Very cool. Oh my god. Hey! Airball, you suck. Okay. Looking cool, looking cool. Outside to the inside. There you go, man. Look at that. Alright, so after much longer of building, we have completed the 4th layer of the redstone lamps all the way around. So you can see that we have a nice development of the lights here. And since we're on the 4th layer, that means that we've fully encompassed this first little column here. Hopefully I don't get attacked by this guy. So yeah, we're looking pretty good. We got the 4 layers going all the way around the building. Looking very luscious. And then we can try putting them the other way. Now somebody in the comments on the last video was actually talking about what happens if you have both the levers pulled, so I'll show that in a second. But if we switch them, we can see that it goes from the, switches directions essentially. And this will go around the whole building. And then if we also look, if we activate both of them, you kind of get a combo effect, which likes to lag my PC a little bit, but not too bad actually. So there's the combo effect that doesn't look too good, but it looks okay, I guess. And then obviously we could turn the other one off, like so. And then we can just light up the whole thing. Looking very cool, man. So yeah, I think that's going to be about it for this episode of working on the Burj Khalifa lights. I want to thank you all for watching. For those of you who have made it this far into the episode, make sure to leave a comment down below of any critiques or criticisms you have about the video. And yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one, okay? Bye-bye.